Welcome back to more Blood Omen. Now, the last time we were together, we traveled all the way to the Dark Eden, fighting horrible, mutated, terrible creatures. But we've made it here, to this dark citadel. And now we're going to start exploring it.
The surface of the castle belied its interior, for it was far larger inside than out. With the powers the Circle had at its disposal, it would have been simple to distort space to accommodate this strange structure.
Ooh, goodies. What are you? Surrounded by these horrible floating balls. Oh, one of you. Alright. Yeah, I should use magic against this guy. Good riddance to bad rubbish. You're bad rubbish. Ow. I need people to eat. Ow.
The Heart of Darkness.
Oh, I sure am glad we have much of those. I charge. Maybe a couple of glaives. Ooh, I hear what sounds like dinner crying for help. Nope. We're going to be careful because we don't want to eat any of them while we're trying to eat actual food. What's going on up there?
Help me, kind sir! Please, help me, kind sir!
Ah, gotcha.
Help me, kind
The
sir!
Sorcerer's Sanctuary, his laboratory. Inside was all manner of items arcane. Pickled bodies, dissected corpses, both man and beast, and metal construct that heaved arcs of energy into the air. I sensed more than one force being manipulated in this place. Strange. Rarely did a sorcerer condescend to work with others.
So we got some wizards that are up to no good. Perhaps working with people who aren't wizards.
Please,
The Heart of Darkness.
please,
Now hit the monster.
help me, kind sir!
Okay, and behind door number 2. Oh, careful now. Oh, you. Well, those big ugly slugs we can drink. So that's not so bad.
Please, help me, kind sir!
some other people we can drink too. Ow. You know, you're right. I can just go mist form and avoid all this trouble. Oh, really?
The heart of darkness.
Let's just keep moving along. Drink both of you. Oh, 4 of you. Okay, time to go up the middle. Oh no no no, you get glaze. Alright, portcullis is up and portcullis is up and the portcullis is open. But not that one. Ow. Not doing very good down here.
The heart of darkness.
Yep. Spectacular. Alright, we made it. Ooh. Ooh. Looks like we have 2 potential goodies. Let's try this one.
How convenient. This armor, wrought with the blood of noblemen, drains the blood from my enemies for me, leaving me to focus on the slaughter at hand.
Well, I would say let's try wearing it. But, as you can see, we have horrible things coming after us. We have a lot of people we can drink. Can't drink him.
Please, help me, kind sir! Please, help me, kind sir! Please,
Oh, lots to drink.
help me, kind sir!
And a little magic boost. And what is up here? You guys. Ow. These monsters give me more trouble than anything else.
Tis a spell worthy of the necromancer himself. This allows me to dissect a creature's soul from its vessel of flesh. For these poor wretches, only oblivion awaits.
Ooh. We get to destroy their souls. But do we get to use their souls for nourishment? No, we just knock their souls out of their body. Kind of sounds like a, almost like a Raziel in future games. Except Raziel actually gets nourishment off of doing it. Okay, our other passage has opened. And it's a save point, which means I should save. Alright, now let's see what's further down the rabbit hole.
Ah, not one, but three. Dejul the Energist, Bane the Druid, and Anacroth the Alchemist. How considerate of them to hasten my search.
So the Scourge of the Circle has arrived.
Fear him not, Bane. He is but a whelp. His soul is ours for the taking.
Don't be ridiculous, Malek. To our aid.
Damn you, Alchemist. I had not come this far only to have my quarry escape.
Vengeance. Vengeance for my eternity of suffering.
Whelp! As if you knew what eternity was. Grovel before your true master!
Never. I'll hack you from crotch to gizzard and feed what's left to your brides.
Yeah, you two run. Malek and Volador are gonna have some fun. I'm not going to fall for that again.
As Vorador clashed against Malek, I gave pursuit to the fleeing wizards, the Jewel and Bane. I danced their dance. When the time came, they would dance upon my sword.
His magic is weak! He is an affront to nature itself! It is our duty to purify him!
Burn, wretched vampire! Burn!
Well, I'm going to put our barrier up and try to protect us from these energy bolts that are hitting us. This guy's just dropping water. What are we going to do with you up there, though? Kind of an interesting fight, though. We got this guy creating terrain that's dangerous for us, while his partner up there is shooting us with magic. Yeah, I should take you out first. Oh, that was good. When I've only got a few hearts of darkness left. Ow.
The Heart of Darkness.
They Victor!
The Heart of Darkness.
Yeah, this is not going well.
The Heart of Darkness.
Oh, got you.
The antler headdress had broken in the fight, but power still resided in its ivory form.
Okay, now the deal with you. No. No dealing at all. Alright, let's try again.
As Vorador clashed against Malek, I gave pursuit to the
This
fleeing
time-
wizards, the Jewel and Bane.
We're gonna go right to the jewel.
I danced
I don't know
their
if that's
dance.
actually something
When
I
the time
can.
came, they would dance upon my sword.
Looks like you got some sort of barrier around you.
His magic is weak! He is an affront to nature itself! It is our duty to purify him!
Burn, wretched vampire! Burn!
slowly destroying the barrier. Oh, excellent. It should be much easier to deal with the druid this time. We'll grab her cloak or robe or whatever that
The
is.
cloak was made from an alloy akin to lead, heavy and malleable, woven into fine links. The energy she controlled was stored in this garment.
Okay, well, without her firing bolts at us, he should be much easier to deal with.
They Victus!
You know, providing I still hit him. Come here, you. Come on, Kain, you can handle this guy. Running out of space, though.
They Victus!
Kain, don't do that. Don't go in the water. Ow.
The Heart of Darkness.
They Victus!
Ah, there we go. Alright, let's... I don't think Mist Form is going to help us.
The antler headdress had broken
This
in the
form would have
fight,
helped
but
us.
power
What are you talking
still
about?
resided in its ivory form.
Okay, let's get out of here. But hey, look!
I found Malek's helmet amongst the scattered remnants of his armor, whole and intact. Vorador had finally laid his old adversary to rest.
So not bad, 3 for 1. And we're off. Where are we going? Probably back to the pillars. There they are. I guess the pillar of conflict, the pillar of nature, and the pillar of energy. Alright, let's just say hello to Ariel.
The helmet of Malek I placed before the pillar of conflict. The pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored. The act had taken on the feel of ritual. Isn't it strange how we must bribe our gods to stay? At the foot of the energy pillar, I set the cloak of Dejul. The pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored. The antler headdress of the druid bane I lay before the nature pillar. The pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored.
You must seek Azimuth the Planer at the heart of Avernus. 3 instruments await you to aid you in your quest. But first, you must rise, and you must fall, and find your salvation in between.
That's plenty cryptic. What I think we're going to do is teleport back to our mausoleum and recover. Ah, that's better. That's much better. Still pretty low on health, though. See, even set the ghosts on fire. And speaking of ghosts... Okay, so somehow we pulled that off. And I'm going to save, and I'm going to call it an episode. I'll see you all next time.